days. And today's the day. Today is the day I become the hula hooping queen of 139th Street. You know, Jamal Johnson swears that she's going to be queen forever. But last week, I almost beat her. So, I sort out my hoops and I pick my favorite. And then I feel it. It's the itch. The hula hooping itch. So my fingers start snapping and my feet start tapping. My hips start swinging. It's the itch. The hula hooping itch. I'm just about to when Mama says, girl, not today. Don't you dare think about it. I sigh loud and I stomp my foot. But Mama, you know today is Miss Adeline's birthday and you are helping Kamika, so no hula hooping today. But Mama, you know I can't help with Miss Adeline's birthday. Tomorrow and Portia are waiting for me. And today's the day. Today's the day I become the hula hooping queen. But then Mama gives me this stare. You know the Mama stares. Then she hands me the broom. So I start sweeping the house all the way from the back to the front. I sweep, and I sweep. And once I'm done, Mama and I dust every piece of furniture in the house so that it's shiny and spotless clean. Just when I think we're done, Mama says we must polish the windows. So Mama and I start on the windows. So we polish the windows so that it's so clear we can see all over our town. Just when I'm thinking it's time for me to go, Mama hands me the potatoes. Kamika, start peeling those potatoes. So I start peeling the potatoes, but I keep looking outside. I'm sure Jamara is telling everybody that I chickened out. Then Mama says to me, while she's mixing her favorite double fudge chocolate cake, Kamika, set the oven to 350 degrees. So I quickly rush over to the oven, but I'm looking outside as I set the temperature, and I push my hoop towards the door when Mama is not looking. I'm sure Jamal is telling everybody that I chickened out. Now when I'm done with the potatoes, Mama and I fix sandwiches of all kinds. And then Mama hears the oven timer click. Kamika hints. Oh my God, I know it. When Mama goes like that, it's trouble for me. Yes, Mama? I look inside the oven. Oh my God, Mrs. Adeline's birthday cake looks like somebody sat on it. But Mama is not laughing. Now we're going to have to start over again. You're going to have to go to the store and get Mama some sugar. And then pass by Mr. Johnson's bakery to get some donuts. Okay, Mama. So quickly, I rush. I grab the money, grab my jacket, and when Mama is not looking, as I step out of the house, I grab my hoop. I walk down the block. I don't even wait to wave or blow kisses to Mrs. Evelyn. I don't even wait to say hi to Mr. Johnson. I go strictly to the store. As I finish buying the sugar, I see Jamara and Portia at the corner of 139th Street whooping away. So they come over, and then Jamara with a smirk on her face. I thought you weren't coming. And so I says to her, well, I'm here now. I'm thinking, okay, there's still time before Mrs. Adeline's birthday party begins, so I can still do this. Besides, Mama still has to finish the potato salad. So Jamara looks over to me and says, girl, are you ready? I want to wipe that smirk off her face, so I say to her, girl, I was born ready. Then Portia at the back of Jamara says, whoever hopes the Lord My fingers start tapping, my feet start tapping, and my waist starts swinging. It's the itch, the hula hooping itch. Immediately, Portia shouts, "Go!" Jamar and I are at it. We hoop, and we hoop. Jamar looks over at me with a smirk on her face and she says, "Girl, I see you've been training." And I look back with a smile on my face and I say, "You have no idea." So we go swish, swizzle, swish with our hoops. Swish, swizzle, swish. Before I know it, the kids from our block are standing all around us and the mamas are coming from work. The cars are passing by, hooting, honk, honk, beep, beep. But Jamar and I are hooked into each other's eyes. Swish, 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 swish. I can feel the cool on the pavement and I can see that the sun is slowly going behind the buildings. But because I want to become the queen, we add it with Jamar. Swish, 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 swish. And then Mr. John comes. "I have donuts for Miss Adeline's birthday and the sugar for your mama." Oh my God, I dropped my hoop. I have no time. I can't do this competition. I grabbed my hoop and I grabbed the sugar from Mr. Johnson and the donuts and I head straight home. I know I'm in trouble, for it's late now. I don't even wait to hear what Jamara and Portia are saying or laughing behind my back. And I get to the door. Mama is waiting there with her hands on the hips and she's giving me the look. You know the mama look. Child! I tried to explain. "Mama, sorry, you see, I got to the shop and then Jamara and Portia were there and I needed to beat her. I needed to beat her so that I can become the hula hooping." And she said, "Child, don't you start." Then Mama sends me to the living room to explain to Miss Adeline why there won't be cake on her birthday. Miss Adeline's there, the guests are already there, and Miss Adeline is sitting there on the couch. She's playing her jazz blues as loud as she can, and she's there looking her head like a spring robin looking for some worms. So I walk over to Miss Adeline, and I say, "Hi, Miss Adeline." And she says, "Come here, baby, come here. Come here and give Miss Adeline a kiss." So I walk over and give Miss Adeline a kiss on her soft cheek. And so I whisper in her ear and I say, "You don't like cake much, do you?" "Oh, but come here, baby. You know I love me some chocolate cake and some strawberries and fresh cream." This is hard for me. I can't tell Miss Adeline there won't be cake on her birthday. So I quickly rush to the kitchen. More guests come in, and before I know it, Jamara and Portia sashay in with their mothers. You know, they're still carrying hopes from the competition area. Then Mama sees the tension and she comes over and she says, "Girls, there will not be any whooping happening in this place today." And then Jamara, with a smirk on her face, she goes, "Yes, Mrs. Hayes." And she looks over to me and says, "There won't be any whooping for you, Kamika." I was so mad. And then Mrs. Adeline looks over to look at her gifts and decides before she opens her gift, she will have some birthday cake. "Isn't it time for some birthday cake?" And Mama again gives me the look. I walk over to Miss Adeline. "You see, Miss Adeline, Mama tried to bake you some chocolate fudge cake and I set the oven on a wrong degree so your cake looked like someone sat on it. Then Mama sent me to the store to get some sugar so she can bake you another cake. But then when I got to Jamal was reading and we got a hula hoop so that I can become the hula hooping queen of 139th Street. But when I got back..." Miss Adeline puts her hands on her chest. "You're telling me there won't be cake, girl?" I'm feeling so bad. I'm looking over to the kitchen when I see Jamara with Mr. John's chocolate donut, swinging it on her little finger like it's a hula hoop. And immediately, that gives me an idea. I said, wait, Mrs. Evelyn. So I rush to Mama's kitchen. I take out one of Mama's fanciest plates. I place the chocolate donut on it. And then I put some whipped cream. And I decorate with some strawberries. Mama sees what I'm trying to do. So she comes over to help and she puts a candle. She lights it. And I carry the donut cake over to Miss Evelyn. I'm scared for her reaction when I go. And as soon as Mama sees what I'm trying to do, she sings, "Happy birthday to you." Then everybody in the house sees that there's a cake coming and they join in, "Happy birthday to you." Oh my goodness, I don't believe. I see Mrs. Adelaine's face light up, so I sing too. "Happy birthday, dear Miss Adeline. Happy birthday to you." Miss Adeline is happy. So she grabs her chocolate cake and gives a big bite into it. And she says, "Come, Mika, baby. This is about the best chocolate cake I've ever had." Oh, their entire house laughs. Mrs. Adeline has cream all over her face. So I take the serviette and wipe it off. Then Mrs. Adeline says, "Come, Mika. Did you say you were whooping away?" Oh my God, I'm scared. There we go again. And I say, "Yes, Mrs. Allen." She says, "Girl, do you know in my days I was the best hula hooping queen in the entire 139th Street?" I don't believe my ears. Then Mrs. Evelyn is sitting over. She looks at us and she says, "Adeline, don't you dare lie on them kids. I was the hula hooping queen of 139th Street." Mrs. Evelyn immediately stands and says, "Come here, baby. Hands me one of your hoops." And Mrs. Ashlyn also joins and says, "I'd like a hoop too." You won't believe it. Mr. Johnson, in his pink striped suit, also goes for the hoop. And before we know it, I can see it. Mrs. Adeline is just like me. Yes, she's got the edge, the hula hooping edge, because her fingers start snapping and the feet start tapping and her hips start swinging, and Miss Adeline has her hoop all over her hips. She swings it all over her head, on her hands. Mrs. Evelyn too. So is Mr. Johnson. I look over at Mama and guess what? Mama's hips are whooping too. And before we know it, everybody in the house has some hoop on their hips. Everybody is hooping away. Then Mrs. Adeline looks at me and says, "Come here, baby. This is the best party I've ever heard. The hula hooping party." I am so glad that I made Miss Adeline's birthday so pretty. Then Jamara walks over to me with a smile. "Kamika, I guess we know who is the queen of the hula hooping in 139th Street, huh?" I look at her and I say, "Girl, I guess you are just about right." She looks at me and she says, "Girl, are you ready?" I grab my hoop. And so I stand in front of her and I say, "Girl, I was born ready." Then Jamar and I join in. Everybody's at it. Swish, 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 swish. It was the best party ever for Mrs. Adeline, the hula hooping queen.